Hey Aquarius, this is your general read for the week of July the 8th. The cards are already shuffled and we are just going to dive in like we always do. All right, what do we got going on here, man? Okay, wow, that's heavy. There's been some interesting, not heavy, but deep reads here, deep messages actually going on for this week. It's kind of funky, kind of strange actually. We are going to clarify everything. Everything you need to know is in the description docs down below. Any questions you got, comments, leave them down below. Email me any questions you got for any of the stuff that you see me, some of the clips that I've been loading up lately. Take a look at them if you have not, especially when it comes to relationship and love and all that kind of stuff. That is really where my focus is more when it comes to anything, because that's where happiness is in the world, and that's how we do it. So you email me your questions, and that's the stuff I'm going to talk about. So that way you get the answers. Okay, so let's get on to what we've got going right here. Wow, you got the following, which is basically the Tower, Vulture, Growth, Envy, and Needs, but it is in reverse, which is actually really good. It looks as though you're going for a real pause right over here. I love how this green ends up right here, because it looks as though maybe you're rushed into something that really is not working, or rush into something that needs to change is what it actually looks like. Five of Cups in reverse, which is nice. Five of Coins, which is in reverse, which is nice. You've woken up to something here, and it looks as though you're sort of taking a good look at it, which is good. Watch out for the Emperor in reverse. I think you want control of this, which makes sense if this was a little bit harsh, and it looks as though it might have. It might be you're waking up to it. Yeah, it makes sense that, you're going to want to take control of it. But the idea is you're really going to have to be patient when it comes down to things. You are blessed when it comes down to this. Anytime you got the Tower, it basically is a breakdown of a whole bunch of stuff that needed to happen in the first place. Something you might have rushed in too quickly, or someone might have been rushing things too quickly. But either way, if you can see this here, where's the camera right there? If this focuses, she is totally divinely guided here. I don't know if this is actually going to focus or not. We'll see. But there she is right there. Okay, perfect. And guided by all these forces that are actually behind her. Okay. So boom, you're safe. The Death in reverse means there's a transformation that has not happened as yet. This card of rushing into things is really a little bit weird. This could be somebody at a distance when it comes down to things, very possible here. Or very harsh communication that happened, boom, blurted some stuff out, away you go. That's possible it happened that way. It is leading to some growth. Now it's clarifying here. Now you're not in envy anymore, so it looks as though, again, there's something that was very pushed and forced here. You're stopping and you're pausing. Okay, you're not looking how things could have been, how they should have been, away you go, right? The envy and the need is not the most positive thing you can see in the background of these two people looking at each other in the not most wonderful way, okay? So the good part about it is you're not blinded by the light. You're not blinded by anything anymore. You're seeing things a lot more clearly with that in reverse, and it's putting you in the position of the Hangman. The good thing about the Hangman, and I love how colors even here work together, is, and I'm jumping past this right now, is the Hangman puts themselves in that position, so you put yourself here intentionally because it was necessary. You got the Five of Cups in reverse, Eight of Five, and the Five of Coins in reverse. Huge change here. This tells you right off the bat, cycle has absolutely ended, and what I love about it here, now this breaks down to a 4, but still, it's the stability of things you're trying to work on. You're getting growth from this end of cycle. This breaks down to a 10. Cycle has absolutely ended. If there's 2 cups, 2 5s you want in reverse, these are them. This says you're looking at the good things, not the 3 cups that have actually fallen over, okay? Which, that's sweet and solid, man. You're not swirling into this oblivion. You're looking in the other direction. Awesome. And it looks as though you're not rushing it, but it does look like you're trying to control it, okay? Five of Coins, awesome. This is definitely one you want to have in reverse, okay? This person is now not looking at what is lost or failing to see what it is that they couldn't see. You are actually seeing it. So Aquarius, sweet deal. It definitely looks like you're coming out on top of this at a possibly rough time. What's going on with the Death card here in the Tower? There was a very big block to this. Ace and Wands. But Ace of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Wow, look at this. You were trying to avoid this. I think that's what you're trying. You might have tried to escape this, but you might have actually dodged a bullet by doing it. But it's not, this week it's not dead, but you're definitely recognizing where things need to actually go this week, okay? Definite block with where you've been. Something that's not working for you. Anything else you need to know over here? This is like good. I don't know why I would even want to clarify this. Queen of Swords, you might literally, this is again the harsh energy. Like I said, a really quick, boom, dodging the bullet. This is cutting things off, done. Not necessarily receptive to anything new other than yourself, and that's about it. Very validating what I actually said here. Ace of Wands, wow, in reverse. block after block. There's a huge block to all this kind of stuff where it's like, I think you literally may be cutting somebody or something out. This could be literally leaving a job. It could be leaving a person. There's nothing specifically says here you're leaving just love, other than the fact, well, I don't know. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I mean, really, that's a huge block, huge heavy duty FU kind of energy we got going off here. So there's something you're letting go of here, Aquarius. And you're doing it in a very harsh way. That could be the Emperor, because you're doing it in a way that is so blunt. Yeah, I don't like the High Priestess in reverse, though. King of Cups in reverse. Wow. Wow. This is a very uneasy energy. I'm thinking this is you. Makes a whole lot of sense, Aquarius. I mean, makes sense. You're air, but still. The fact that this is blocked off intuition, blocking the individual off. There's a whole lot of blocking off, and this is definite taking control. I do not want to need where I have been. Whatever this is in the past, I don't want it. I don't want to need it. I want to get myself away from it, and I need to learn. There's a commitment to stuff here that needs to be learned. Five of Wands, turning away from the fight. This is really something that needs to be you need to dedicate to this, see it through, and learn it. And that would make sense with the whole Envy in reverse and the Hanged Man here. There's something you need to learn as you actually move forward here, because it's, yeah, King of Coins. Just feeling like you can't do it yet because there's maybe so heavy. But again, a lot of heavy energies, a lot of really heavy energies this week. Crazy, but I mean, it is a lot of the transformation, a lot of karmic stuff. Justice in reverse. Monday, Tuesday, 10 of Swords. I think you're recognizing this stuff is so fully done, totally over. 10 of Cups, not getting the good stuff just as yet, but over away you go. Not going your way. I think you're just going to be feeling it this month, this week. Death in reverse again. So it's not over this week. You're definitely going to be in your feels this week when it comes down to 9 of Coins. So this is not done. I think this week you're going to be processing a whole lot of this stuff, is what it is. Wow, you cannot make this stuff up. Look at this. Tower and the Fool. It's ending in this take. It's all about you. It's not about you and this business, this friend, this partner. It's not about you and them. It's about you. Done. And this whole month, really, I mean, well, actually, the whole Saturn now in retrograde, we got that going to November, mid-November. This is all about the karmic stuff here. Does not mean this is bad karma. It just means it's repeating stuff of that past that was not, you didn't learn the lesson before. So it's coming back to show you away you go, okay? Anything more you need to know here? The good part about it is you're stopping it. It's done. I think you dodged a bullet here, okay? And that's a really good thing here. Queen of Coins, 4 of Cups, yeah. It's just not time for something new yet, that's all. Take it, ponder it. The good part about it is the lesson is there. That divine lesson, that divine blessing and protection, it is there. You're divinely protected, divinely guided, and divinely blessed. Obviously, it's right there because it's about you. That's a very sweet thing. You're getting rid of the uglies, and away you go. Time for something better. You. Really good time to ask some of those questions about love and the things that you need to know. Ask those questions, email me, put them in the comments. I will not mention your name, and I'll answer your questions in the videos that I put up. That way you're getting some specific advice just on those things. And put as many as you wish. Either way, bless you. You're doing the right thing. You dodged a bullet, and you're making it about you. And that's what's necessary. Not about anybody else. You're making it about you. So that's where true love comes from, and that's where happiness comes from. And you're on that road. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. You've done the right thing. Obviously, because you're worth it and you saw it. So even in the worst time, seeing it is the most powerful thing, because that helps you see you, and it tells you you're worth it. Have a blessed week, and I'll talk to you soon.